Looks like there's some more. Looks like Farrell Thomas is helping as well. This should be a good matchup here. There's some good stickball players out there. Lady Warriors, one of the original female teams to get started. I believe they have a championship under their belt in the past. So I know they're looking to regain their stature back in the women's division. Tali Ohoyo has always been a real competitive team. A little something different. The officials tonight are going to be wearing white. And Glenn Billy will be the head official for the women's division. Again, Lady Warriors is the home team, and they'll be shooting on the north goal. Tali Ohoyo is the visitors, and they'll be shooting on the south end. There's 30 players on each side to start the game, so 60 players on the field at one time. Mr. Billy's starting to count. Looks like we're going to need some more players for either the Warriors have too many or we are trying to get the count right. Looks like Tali Ohoyo needs one more player onto the field. That makes 30 and 30. And the whistle is blown, and there's the toss-up. Game number 3, Lady Warriors versus Tali Ohoyo. Ball's at center field. Got a big huddle going on. Let's see who's going to be the first one to advance it to their side of the field. Ball pops out, and Tali Ohoyo, number 4, Tiara Joe, is able to get it back down right under the goal. Tali Ohoyo picks up the ball, shoots, score! Number 95, Charmaine Lewis, with a score within the first 30 seconds to put Tali Ohoyo up 1-0, and they're not stopping. Ball is advanced again, back down to Tali Ohoyo division side. Another shot by number 48. Tali Ohoyo has got the ball right behind their goal, lobs it right over the top. And like once again, they're threatening on the south side of the field. And Crystal Roach is able to pick it out for Warrior defense. And there's a lot of pink standing there. Number 27. That was Shanta Clemens, and bats it to about the 10-yard line. Tali Ohoyo threatening again. That was a quick score by Tali Ohoyo within the first 30 seconds. Charmaine Lewis posted point number 1 for them. They lead 1-0. And there's a Warrior defense is able to get it out. Advances it back towards center field. And there's number 7, Brooklyn Bell, able to throw it back down to the north end. So let's see what the Tali Ohoyo defense can do. And the Warriors shooters, number 47, pick up and a shot right under the goal. Throws it all the way back down to about the 40-yard line. Ball pops out. And Warrior player is able to get it and throw it forward. Tali Ohoyo throws it back to the south side. And Tali Ohoyo is able to advance it forward. Number 34, Tanisha Bell. Tali Ohoyo threatening on the south side of the goal of the field, and one of the players picks it up, lobs it back. Ball lands about 5 yards from the goal. Looks like Warrior player number 40 is able to get it out of there. Ball's at the 20-yard line on the south side. Player picks it up. Number 44 for Tali Ohoyo, just off the mark. Ball's on the south side of the field, right behind the goal. Tali Ohoyo player picks it up, shoot, just off the mark. Number 48 catches it on hop, drops it. Another Tali Ohoyo player picks it up. Quick shot. That was number 44, Christina Thomas. And the ball is 5 yards from the goal. Warrior defense able to get it out of there. There goes Tali Ohoyo, number 2. That was Willa Thomas. Ball is right back under the goal again. Number 44 picks it up. Oh, the ball popped out. Nobody noticed it. Tali Ohoyo keeping it on their side of the field. Another shot just off the mark. Ball goes out of bounds, tossed back up. And there goes Willa Thomas again. Right over the goal. Five minutes left in the first quarter. Tali Ohoyo threatening again on the south side of the field. They've been able to keep the ball here, get a lot of shots at goal. One of them will connect sooner or later. There goes Tali Ohoyo player number 21. Loses it. Warrior player picks it up, number 7. Looks like Brooklyn Bell, but she loses the ball. Tali Ohoyo player picks it up, shoots. Ball lands on this side of the field. A lot of pushing going on. There's another shot by Tali Ohoyo right over the goal. Another pickup by another player. Too high. There goes number 85 for Tali Ohoyo. Picks it up, shoots. That was 95. That was Charmaine Lewis again. She's the one that posted the first one. Tali Ohoyo controlling in the first quarter. Just under 4 minutes left in the game. We are on the south side of the field. Quick shot by Tali Ohoyo player. Warrior defense tries to get it out of there. Ends up about the 30-yard line. Ball ends up around the right under the goal. Looks like Tali Ohoyo trying to threaten again. Warrior defense trying to hold up. And there's Janita Conrad able to get it out of there. Those are back to about the 40-yard line. Another quick pickup by Ola Thomas. Ball lands right under the goal for Tali Ohoyo. Shot, score! You knew it was going to happen. They've been shooting the whole first quarter, and that was number 43. Taryn Wallace for Tali Ohoyo makes the score 2-0 for Tali Ohoyo. Ball's tossed up again at center field. Ball still at center field. There it goes. A Tali Ohoyo player gets it out, advances it forward. Or your defense able to get it out, throws it back to the north side of the field. And there's Tali Ohoyo defense. Quickly picks it up. And Leica Anderson is able to throw it all the way back down to the south side of the field. Takes one hop. Good catch by Tali Ohoyo player. Lobs it right over the goal. Quick shot. Right in front of the goal for Tali Ohoyo again. Another shot. Oh, just off the mark. And number 40 is able to get it out of there for Lady Warriors. Ball's at about the 40-yard line on the south side of the field. Ball, they've got a huddle going on, and Tali Ohoyo thought she had the ball. So did the Lady Warrior. Ball pops out and it goes out of bounds. Tali Ohoyo player is able to get it out of there. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Tali Ohoyo leading 2-0, and they're threatening again on the south side of the field. Warrior defense trying to hold them. And there's a ball. Oh, another score. Looks like Charmaine Lewis again, number 95. Tali Ohoyo makes the score 3-0. Now it's 3-0, 40 seconds left, and the ball is back over here on the south side. Ball goes back up. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Warrior defense able to get it out of there. And number 27, nice scoop on the run. That was Shanta Clemens again. Tali Ohoyo threatening again. Quick shot. Ball ends up about the 20-yard line. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, a hard hit there by a Warrior player. And that's the end of the first quarter. Tali Ohoyo putting 3 points up on the board to take the lead 3-0 over Lady Warriors. We'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back to Warrior Stadium. We are in game number 2 for tonight. This is a women's game between the Lady Warriors and Tali Ohoyo. Tali Ohoyo jumped out in the first quarter, keeping the ball on their side of the field for a majority of the 10 minutes, and they were able to put up 3 points. Charmaine Lewis was able to put up 2 points, and Taryn Wallace 1, and they lead 3-0. Got a count going on, and once we get 30-30, we'll toss up the ball. Ball goes up, and Tali Ohoyo player picks it up quickly and advances it forward to the south side of the field. Ball's on backside of the south goal. Tali Ohoyo threatening again. Lady Warrior defense able to pick it up, advance it forward. Lady Warrior player picks it up to about and advances it to about center field. Oh, and a hard hit there by Lady Warrior. That was a very hard hit. But Tali Ohoyo player picks it up and throws it up forward. There's a Warrior player defender that advances it forward. Now we're on the side. Leica Anderson's able to pick it up for Tali Ohoyo. Right under the goal, Tali Ohoyo threatening. Good play by Warrior defense. We're about the 20-yard line on the south side. Tali Ohoyo's threatening to score again, and Warrior defense able to get it out. Ball pops out. Looks like a Warrior player picks it up, advances it forward. Number 2 for Lady Warriors is running down the field, advances it down to the north end. Ball ends up right behind the goal for Lady Warriors. I believe this is probably the first time the ball's been this far. We're going to test Tali Ohoyo's defense. Lady Warrior picks it up, shoot, misses right off the mark. Lady Warriors battling. Tali Ohoyo defense holding strong. There's a Lady Warrior with a shot, too high. We are on the north goal. There looks like Brooklyn Bell with a shot. And a good block by the goalie right in front of the goal. Ball comes out to about the 20-yard line. Number 7 picks it up and loses it backwards. Tali Ohoyo defense able to get it out to about the 50-yard line. And a pickup by one of the Tali Ohoyo players. Nice pickup there by a Warrior player, number 25. And Tali Ohoyo able to advance it forward. We have 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. Tali Ohoyo leading 3-0. Ball's advanced right under the goal. Oh, and a hard hit by one of the Tali players. Ball is about 5 yards from the goal. There's a player, shoots and misses. Another pickup by one of the players, lobs it over the top. Another shot there, right over the goal. Ball ends up right under the goal, the south side. Tali threatening again. A large huddle there, and the Warrior defender is able to get it out. Advances it to about the 40-yard line, and Brooklyn Bell picks it up on the run. And she advances it forward. Scooped out by one of the Tali players. Nice pickup there by one of the Tali players. Warrior defense picks it up, advances it back to about the 50-yard line. Ball is pushed forward to about the 30-yard line on the north side. Another hard hit by one of the Tali players. Warriors offense trying to get something started here, but Tali defense is playing very tough. Ball pops out. There's one of the Warrior players, picks it up and hits the ground. Looks like we have an infraction there on the backside of the north goal. Ball is tossed up. One of the Warrior players has to exit the field. And a shot there by one of the Warrior players. Tali defender picks it up and advances it forward. Nice long throw by one of the Tali players. That was number 98, Brittany Mingo. Oh, and we have an infraction there by another Warrior player for an early hit. She has to take a break. Tali Ohoyo threatening again, advances it to about the 5-yard line. There's a player, picks it up, shoots right over the top of the goal. Nice catch there by number 25 for Warriors. We have 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. Tali Ohoyo leading by a score of 3-0. And they are threatening again here on the south side of the field. Tali Ohoyo player picks it up, advances it forward. Some good hitting going on here by both sides. 2 minutes left in the first half. Warrior defense able to get it out to about center field. Tali Ohoyo player, center, advances it forward. And there's number 40 again for Warrior defense. She's done a good job here today for the first half. Tali Ohoyo threatening again. Nice hard hit there. Ball pops out. Looks like Crystal Roach picks it up, and she's able to throw it back down toward the north side. One minute left in the first half. Tali Ohoyo holding on to a 3-0 lead. Lady Warriors trying to make something happen here before the end of the first half. But Tali Ohoyo says no way and throws it back to the south side. Oh, some hard hits going down there. Tali Ohoyo player picks it up, shoot, blocked right in front of the goal. Quick pickup and thrown out by Warrior defense. 30 seconds left in the first half. Lady Warriors getting it back to the north end. Batted out by Tali Ohoyo defense. Looks like number 47, Cynthia Dixon, advances it forward right under the goal. Warrior offense trying to score. 15 seconds left. Shoot. Oh, right off the mark. Good defense by Tali Ohoyo. And they were able to get it out of there. And that's the end of the first half. Tali Ohoyo leads Lady Warriors by a score of 3-0. First half score. First one was by Charmaine Lewis. Second one was from Taryn Wallace. And Charmaine Lewis was able to put another one up in the first quarter to make it 3-0. And that's where we stand. We'll be back after the halftime. And we'll see you in the third quarter. Welcome back. We're about to start the third quarter. Hope everybody enjoyed. We just got a brief glimpse of the 12 young ladies that will be vying for this year's Choctaw Indian Princess. We want to say good luck to all of them and wish them well. That will be next Wednesday when they compete during our Princess Pageant. But we are awaiting the count by Glenn Billy, and we will toss the ball up again. Again, Tali Ohoyo is leading by a score of 3-0. All of their points came in the first quarter. Both defenses settled in, and no points were posted during the second quarter. We have changed sides, so Tali Ohoyo will be shooting to the north, and Lady Warriors will be going to the south. And very quickly, Tali Ohoyo advances it forward. Ball lands about the 10-yard line for Tali Ohoyo, and a shot and a miss right behind the goal. Looks like Charmaine again, and it's blocked this time. Charmaine's already got 2 points for this game. And there's a Tali Ohoyo player. A high lob right over the goal. Just off the mark. And Warrior defense able to get it out of there to about the 40-yard line. So we're at about the 40-yard line of the north side. Ball goes back up. And Lady Warriors able to move it forward toward the south end. Couple of hops and a catch by Lady Warrior. Good block by Tali Ohoyo defense. Ooh, number 40 for Warriors picks it up, and a hard hit by one of the Tali Ohoyo players. And there's Leica with the ball. She's trying to get out of there. It's stripped out of her hand. Ball batted out by Tali Ohoyo defense. Lady Warriors trying to score a good shot there by one of the Warrior players. Ball ends up in the backside of the goal. And an infraction there by one of the Lady Warriors. She's out for the rest of this quarter. Ball's on the backside of the south end. Lady Warriors are shooting on this side for this half. And ball is scooped out. There's some Warrior players there. Couldn't get it out. Tali Ohoyo player comes in and gets it out of there. Nice play there by one of the Tali Ohoyo players. Nice catch by another player. She advances it all the way back down to the north end. That was Rakisha Anderson. There she is again, and she takes a hard hit this time onto the track. Warriors are trying to get the ball out of there at 50-yard line. Nice pickup by Tali Ohoyo player. Tali Ohoyo threatening again on the north end. Pick up by one of the players. Another shot by another player. Lady Warrior defense trying to get it out of there. Tali Ohoyo threatening again on the north end. And a Warrior player is able to get it out of there all the way back to about the 50-yard line. There's a Tali Ohoyo player. She's able to move it forward. There's a Warrior defender. Gets it out, and she takes a hard hit. We're at the south end of the field. Lady Warriors are trying to put something together on offense. Tali Ohoyo defense is holding strong. Ooh, and a hard hit there by Tali Ohoyo. And there goes number 25 for Lady Warriors. Ball comes out as she was trying to throw it. There's number 25 again. Just off the mark for Lady Warriors. Tali Ohoyo is able to get it out of there. We're about at the 40-yard line on the south side. And number 42 for Tali Ohoyo, Malia Salman advances it forward. Ball is moving back and forth swiftly now after the first quarter, when Tali Ohoyo dominated the whole first 10 minutes of the game. Tali Ohoyo player advances it forward all the way to the front of the goal on the north end, and Lady Warrior able to pick it up and get it out of there. We're at the 50-yard line. Both sides trying to pick up the ball. And finally, looks like Crystal Roach has the ball. She advances it forward. Ball bounces right behind the goal. Ball goes out of bounds, so ball tosses back up. We're on the south side of the field. Lady Warriors on offense. And there's a Warrior player, picks it up, shoots just off the mark. Hard shot there by number 39 for Lady Warriors. Now the ball is right behind their side of the goal. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Another shot by Lady Warrior and a good block by Tali Ohoyo defender. And another shot and right off the mark. Lady Warriors threatening over here on the south side. Tali Ohoyo defense doing a good job. And they are able to get it out of there to about the 30-yard line. There's Malia Salman again. She misses the ball. Lady Warrior is able to pick it up and advance it forward. Ball rolls all the way down under the goal. And there goes number 2. Lobs it off the mark. And there's the Lady Warrior player. Hard shot. Good block by Tali Ohoyo defenders. Ball's about the 20-yard line on the south side of the field. Lady Warriors threatening. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. And number 27 picks it up. Tali Ohoyo able to get it out of there. Good job by the Tali Ohoyo defense. Another player picks it up, moves it forward to about the 50-yard line. Lady Warrior there by herself, moves it forward a little bit, then takes a shot. We're about the 50-yard line, and Tali Ohoyo is able to get it out of there. Oh, nice catch there by a Lady Warrior player. Lady Warrior advances it forward. Ball bounces right under the goal on the backside. And Tali Ohoyo is able to get it out of there. Looks like Crystal Roach with a shot. Good play by defense there. That was a long throw About 50, 60 yards there by Tali Ohoyo player. Nice play there by number 44. Oh, and a hard hit there. Looks like a clothesline hit by one of the Lady Warrior players. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. That was a hard hit, but unfortunately an illegal hit, so one of the Lady Warriors players exits the game. We are on the north side of the field. Tali Ohoyo, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. One second left. End of the third quarter. No points posted during the third quarter. Tali Ohoyo still leading by a score of 3-0 over the Lady Warriors. We have one more quarter left in this game. We'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back to Warrior Stadium. Game between Lady Warriors and Tali Ohoyo in the women's division. Tali Ohoyo leads by a score of 3-0. We're about to start the fourth and final quarter. Ever since the first quarter, it's been an evenly matched game. Ball's been moving back and forth. A few infractions here and there, but other than that, good clean game. We have 30-30. And there goes the toss-up, and we are starting the final quarter. Lady Warriors shooting on the south side, and there goes Crystal Roach. Moves it forward. Nice catch there by Tali Ohoyo player. back at the 50-yard line, and Warrior player advances it forward. We're at about the 10-yard line on the south side of the field. Lady Warrior offense trying to put something together. Tali Ohoyo defense has been strong the entire game. Nice little huddle there about the 15-yard line. Someone's going to come out with the ball sooner or later. And the Tali Ohoyo player does so and advances it forward. And number 4 picks it up and moves it forward. There goes Tali Ohoyo, number 44. She's been a good player, Christina Thomas. We're on the north side of the field. Tali Ohoyo offense is out there. Warrior defense trying to hold strong. And ball pops out. They're about 10 yards from the goal. Warrior defense holding strong. A shot by Tali Ohoyo player. Too high. Ball's tossed up. Ball's brought back to the 50-yard line. Ooh, and a hard hit there by Lady Warrior. Christina Dixon was the name, number 25 with the hard hit there. Oh, good defense there by Tali Ohoyo. Ball's at the 50-yard line. Both teams trying to get it back to their side of the field. We have 7 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. And Tali Ohoyo player number 12 is able to get it out of there. Boom. No, we have an infraction. And looks like number 95, Charmaine Lewis, is going to take a break for the game. And the ball is out. Lady Warrior defense able to get it out to the 50-yard line. And she moves it forward. Oh, and a hard hit there by Lady Warrior. And there goes number 44. Good shot right off the mark to the right. And Tali Ohoyo player number 3 picks it up. Shot. She misses. Tali Ohoyo threatening again on the north side of the field. Under 6 minutes left. There's a lob by one player. Just over the top. She thought she had already hit it. Looks like number 7, Catfish, standing behind the huddle there, trying to hope one pops out, but doesn't. Lady Warriors defense pushes it back, and another hard hit by Lady Warrior. Ball's advanced to the south side of the field. There goes the Lady Warrior player. Tali Ohoyo defense is there. She tried to get it out of there and she couldn't, but one of her teammates picks it up. Ball's at the 50-yard line. Lady Warrior picks it up. Looks like we have an injury on the field. And we're going to stop play here for a second. 4.5 minutes left in the game. And we're going to take a break here for an injury. Quarter, we had to take a injury timeout. Unfortunately, hope the lady is all right. Tali Ohoyo is leading by a score of 3-0, and as soon as the medical personnel exit the field, we'll get the ball tossed up and ready to go again. Again, hopefully the lady is going to be all right. And sometimes injuries happen in this sport, It's a lot of contact going on, and sometimes the worst happens, so we wish her well. And they have exited, and the ball is tossed up again. 4.5 minutes left in the game. Ball bounces out to a 50-yard line. And it bounces even further toward the north side of the field. Number 8 picks it up in a shot. We're on the backside of the north goal. Tali Ohoyo is trying to score, put up another point. Ball pops out. Nice block there by Warrior defense. And the ball is picked up and tossed out by the Warrior defense. Tali Ohoyo centers have been doing a good job controlling the ball at center field. They throw it back to the north side. And Warrior defense throws it all the way back down. Tali Ohoyo throws it back toward the north side of the field. Ball pops out, keeps getting closer to the north goal, and Warrior defense is able to get it out. Got 3 minutes left in the game here. Tali Ohoyo has it on their side of the field, leading by a score of 3-0. And another shot off to the right. Lands on the ground right behind the goal. And the Warrior defense is able to get it out. Number 48 with a shot, a little too high. Warrior defense able to get it out. Ball is tossed up again. And Warrior defense is able to get it out to about center field. And there goes Crystal Roach again for the Warriors. 2 minutes left. She advances it all the way past the goal. And Tali Ohoyo knocks it out. Looks like Dominique and Big Country are getting each other's way as officials. Ball's on the south side of the field. Minute and 40 left. Warriors are trying to put something on the board. Tali Ohoyo defense being strong. Crystal Roach with a shot. Too far to the left. There's Brooklyn Bell. And it's a point. Looks like Brooklyn Bell posted a point for the Warriors. And it is 3-1. Just over a minute left, and the Warriors have posted one. Ball is tossed, and Tali Ohoyo has it on their side. A shot and a block by the goalie. Tali Ohoyo has the ball right over the top by one of the players. Goes number 36. Oh, and a good block by the goalie. Tali Ohoyo threatening right under the goal. 40 seconds left in the game. And there goes number 44 again. Oh, that was a nice shot there, but just off the mark. 30 seconds left in the game. Tali Ohoyo has the ball on the north side of the field, threatening. And Warrior defense is able to get it out. We have 10 seconds left in the game, and it looks like Tali Ohoyo is going to advance for the women's. And there is the horn to end the game. Tali Ohoyo defeats Lady Warriors by a score of 3-1. They will be moving on to Monday night at 7 o'clock to play Oklahoma Ohoyo. Congratulations to both teams. That was a nice battle on the field. Tali Ohoyo moves forward. Lady Warriors has to go back to the thinking game and strategizing for next year. That's it for this game. Again, Tali Ohoyo defeats Lady Warriors 3-1, and they will be playing Monday night against Oklahoma Ohoyo. Thank you, and we'll be back in a few minutes.